Homeless Solutions, Honolulu, Hawaii. What of the threatening are we going to make today? I don't know that karma. I don't have a savings account for just myself to last for the rest of my life, and I would die that way. It's true the savings account was my credit that I was doing well in God, and the money can stay frozen in the bank. What's wrong with it? Not all the money is frozen in the bank, and somebody who is moving money out of the bank and spending it excessively on one's own self deceased and threatening, that means you don't owe that you threaten anymore anybody who's not yourself because you're out of your prejudice. That's true that I don't know you that way. It's true that I got all the money out of the bank and it was stolen immediately, and I don't have karma that way because I didn't steal the money myself. That means the money was put in there by the bank and not by Donna, and her name didn't belong on the joint account, and the bank didn't take her name off the joint account. Well, what are we going to do about that? Because I lost my virginity. And that's not true that I would. It's true the money was mine, it was in my name, and it was not due to be in Donna's name. And that's true, she moved all the creation around herself until I was violated sexually, and I broke out of myself, and I killed everything that's not myself. And that's why you don't want me to lose my virginity, because it's true that I don't love my virginity, and it's true that I don't know you that way. Why would you hurt me the way you did? Because all you did was make me angry, and you thought that was interesting because it was in progress and there was nothing you could do about it. And then you escalated yourselves, and you escalated yourselves like I have never seen. It's not people who are viewing this video who don't know me. It's people who are close to myself physically, in close proximity to myself, and you escalated yourselves physically against myself. You all threatened to touch myself, and then you did. And that's what's wrong with you. With the sexual abuse, you threatened to touch myself, and you did. And you weren't sorry, like tick, 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 you're not sorry. And I don't actually have consumption in that myself. I am myself. If I lose my virginity, that means I'm angry more than that, more than having virginity in my body and being in view that way. I'm angry more than that. And I was angry when I was in the virginity, but I wasn't angry in such a way that I would hurt myself. That's what's wrong with what you are. I didn't actually hurt myself. My virginity was broken, really, not really lost. It's lost now because I don't have what it takes to pay for that. It was broken, so it's lost that way. But I was wondering if anybody cares who's watching this video, because you owe yourselves in prison. I want the views on this video to be over 1,000, and I want all the 1,000 viewers who see this video to, when I'm finished, you can turn off your device and you can use the nearest phone to call 911 police and tell them that you're using my house to turn yourself into the police, to go into a jail and a prison, and you should fill up the jail and prison with people in prejudice who have seen this video, and you should all be together in a prison and have that together, and then you should get a death in the prison without the fighting. You should be able to do that.